Fireballs, Aries, welcome to Astro Haiti, Aries only tarot readings. We're gonna get into it. I'm going to do like a what's coming next in love reading for you. Also, stay tuned for a Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale on my personal readings. I'm super excited to offer some sales, and also I added a limited product. It's going to be a written personal reading with 3 cards only. That's going to be at a lower price point. I'm going to test it to see if I keep it on as a product or if it'll just be for this sale, okay? So stay tuned for that. If you have purchased anything from me before, an extended reading, a personal reading, you will get an email first with the sale, so you will be like the first to know, and then I'll post it here on YouTube and on TikTok. Okay, my loves? Let's get to it. Enough of that. So, what's coming next for Aries in love? Next for Aries in love. What do you have to tell me? Next, Aries in love. 6 of Swords. So you are transitioning out of something that was rough. You're finally ready to move on from something, someone. Let's see. Where are they moving towards? Where are they moving towards in love? What's next for Aries in love? Where's Aries moving towards? That's too many. Who or what is Aries moving towards in love? Who or what is Aries moving towards in love? What's next in love? What's next in love for my fireballs? Show me clearly what is next in love. What is next in love? I put lotion on my hands so they're not as like... they're not as dry when I shuffle, and then I'm not in pain because they're so hard sometimes. What's next in love? Not all those cards on the floor. What's next in love? Clarify the 6 of Swords for me for what's next in love for Aries. Where is Aries moving towards? What connection or what type of relationship or what is new love is coming for Aries? Ooh! Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you are moving towards a water sign, potentially. Someone that has a lot of water energy in their chart, and they're not a water sign, or someone that's very like emotionally expressive, okay? Someone that can really talk about feelings, and maybe it's just really good with words, you know? All right, so that's nice. That's nice energy that you're moving towards. All right, tell me more about this Knight of Cups energy, is Knight of Cups energy that Aries is moving towards in love, transitioning out of something and moving towards a Knight of Cups. What else you gotta tell me about this Knight of Cups energy that Aries can expect? Give me more information about this Knight of Cups energy so Aries can... The World. So this person connection is ready to level up. Like they're ready to... They've closed something out recently, okay, with the World. I just heard maybe they just graduated. So keep that in mind in terms of this new connection coming in. But if they haven't, and it doesn't have to be school. It could be like a seminar, or maybe they're just in a different, they've got like, maybe they got a promotion. Like their life has elevated in some way. Okay. So they're in a different stage. Maybe they went from like separated to divorce. So a different stage in their life, right, from before, and it's something that's big. So keep that in mind. You're moving towards water energy, or someone that's very expressive, romantic, good with their words. I just heard a physical touch, so maybe they might be very touchy-feely and affectionate, okay? And they are at a point in their life where they are ready for more because they have actually elevated and are in a better place in their life, and something has culminated. So there's been some closure in some part of their life that they were waiting for. Okay, what else can you tell me about this person that Aries is moving towards in love? And the extended, I will pull initials and get more things about their sign, how you're going to meet them potentially, etc. Okay, so I will do an extended with that information. That's too many. Tell me more about this person. Wheel of Fortune. So this person's coming in fast, Aries. They also might be very fast moving. Timing is a thing here. So it's almost like you're moving towards someone but it cannot, you will not meet them, or it will not solidify into a relationship until they have elevated and they have closed the chapter out. So that is why the timing is important. So maybe this is someone that you already know, Aries, but it wasn't the right time when you met them or when you dated them, okay? See? Knights of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They could be fire signs as well. It's reversed, which means this is someone that was in the past, because this is old energy. Timing wise, they weren't ready for a commitment. They were maybe a little bit of a playboy or playgirl, okay? And they were in a very low vibrational energy because they had to close this out in order to be open to something real, okay? And it doesn't have to be someone that you know, but that is their story. But now the timing is right because they have closed this out. And look, when I was shuffling the deck, what fell out? 10 of Swords. So they had to, 10 is finality in tarot. The 10 is the last card of the deck, of the number deck, okay? Before you go to the court cards. It is swords. It is hurt, pain. They had to heal and close out from a pain of a relationship that they had to walk away from. And so you're going to meet them at this point in their life where they're finally over that, open to something new, and really ready to move on to the next stage in their life, okay? What else for Aries? What else for Aries? 7 of Pentacles. So this is a little bit of a waiting energy. You all might be waiting for something in love and like are getting really impatient. And you keep kind of just like looking, when is it coming? Looking at the 3D, like I'm still single, this isn't working, I've been waiting. Spirit says you need to like stop looking at the time, stop being so focused on when it's gonna happen, and just know that it is happening, right? Like just claim that it is happening, because there is something in the works for you, but timing is not your responsibility. It's not your business. Okay? That's spirit, God's, universe's business to deliver it, right? So things have to align. That person has to be ready for you. You have to be ready for them so that you both can flourish together. The roots, the individual roots, see that? This is the root, right? But there's individual branches. You have to be solid and strong to grow solid and strong as a person. And they have to be the same, and then you can grow together, okay? What else do you have to say for Aries with this new love coming in? This new love energy coming in. 5 of Swords reversed. So you have, I feel like you're getting better at not overthinking this, okay? You're still in this impatient, like you've gotten more patient, Aries, but you're still kind of checking and wondering when it's coming, which is normal, but you've gotten a little bit less obsessed over it. Like you're not thinking about it as much. You're not as, you might not even be as hung up on it as you used to be, even though you're still kind of a little impatient, okay? One more card for Aries, and the extended, I will pull initials, more information about where you're going to meet, what the connection's gonna feel like, so that you can kind of figure it out. Yeah, see, 5 of Cups. That longing I was talking about, you need to let that go. So it's still, you're still in this energy of like, I'm not as stuck, I'm not as worried, but then you're like, but I want it now, okay? Temperance, bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy. This is that impatient energy. So find harmony in that, okay, my loves? I'll see you in the extended. I'm going to drop the link in the bio on TikTok. So go to my profile. If you are on YouTube, it's in the pinned comment. And I will also drop it in the description so you can access it that way as well.